Hello, Aquarius. Welcome. I hope everyone is doing well. Today we are doing your April monthly reading. So let's get started with your oracles. Messages for Aquarius. Have jack-o'-lantern protection. On the bottom is the veil, the future. All right, let's get the animal spirit cards. Messages for Aquarius. Have the hawk, spirituality. Fly above and beyond your day-to-day thoughts to observe them from a bird's eye view. Quieting the mind and detaching from your thought patterns puts you in a better position to take in messages from your spirit guides. On the bottom is B, productivity. It is time to examine your productivity. Disorganization and indecisiveness may be causing you to miss opportunities. Take a moment to prioritize your goals and get a clear view of how to get where you want to go and what it will take to get there. All right, let's get the graffiti cards. We're going to get 3 of these. Messages for Aquarius. You have ignored red flags, refusing to see the truth, makes up excuses, blinded by love, wears rose-colored glasses. Pop culture influence allows pop culture to dictate or influence reality, creates a distorted view or perception of how the real world operates. And domestic servant, overlooked contributions, essential support that might not be recognized or appreciated. This looks like someone who is like disillusioned or delusional, like definitely saying that someone is not seeing things clearly. um On the bottom is sea lining, passive aggressive trolling, pretending to be curious but actually wants to harass or derail. This feels like somebody who's taking advantage of someone who's very passive or um, doesn't speak up about being taken advantage of somehow, or is not seeing that they are being taken advantage of. There's definitely something that someone is not seeing here. And it's in regards to how I'm seeing this in my mind's eye is someone is doing everything for someone else, like waiting on someone hand and foot, doing everything for them, and could possibly even be taking a lot of like verbal abuse, and they're seeing that as love. That's what I'm seeing in my mind's eye. And that could just be an example. Someone here is disillusioned in regards to someone else. Let's get 3 of the yin yang oracles for more context. Messages for Aquarius. This could also be someone intentionally overlooking red flags because they don't want a relationship to end. We have fulfillment and wish. disharmony triggers conflict and guilt and sabotage. Yeah. On the bottom is regret and repression. To me, it seems like someone is doing everything to make someone happy at the expense of their own happiness. But I also feel like this person, despite that, still wants to be with this person that they're doing everything for. This feels to me like a distorted view of how love is supposed to be, or what a healthy, loving relationship is. There could also be, for the one who is with this distorted view of love, there may be some sort of codependency here. Um, Someone may have groomed someone else to be in this codependency. This feels like it's on the verge of an abusive type of relationship. We'll see. Let's get started with the heart. Tell me about the heart for Aquarius. We have Temperance, Sagittarius, the Fool, Aries, Aquarius, and the High Priestess in reverse, Pisces energy. Taking a risk, Wheel in reverse, something not going in someone's favor. Temperance, the Fool, the High Priestess in reverse. Ace of Wands in reverse. Six of Swords in reverse. And the Queen of Wands. Okay, this is someone who wants out. They're over this. But they continue to do it in order to have balance, or they're being patient in regards to ending it. This seems to me like someone who got in a relationship and then got locked in and couldn't get out. This looks like to me it's saying I took, with that High Priestess in reverse and Queen of Wands, I took act. It's like acting before you think, taking the action before, not using your intuition in regards to the actions that's being taken. This is saying, I wish I hadn't done this. And now I'm in it, I'm stuck and I'm trying to find a way out. Ace of Wands in reverse, Six of Swords in reverse, Queen of Wands, Three of Wands in reverse, yeah. Ten of Pentacles, and Seven of Cups, yeah. Yeah, this is someone who was, and that's kind of what this feels like. This could be someone who's dealing with a narcissist or just a abusive type energy, but this feels to me like someone who had the wool pulled over their eyes till they were locked in. It's saying right here that someone was in an illusion in regards to the actions they took. Oh, that Ten of Pentacles, this could be, this may have been going on for a long time. Like I said, someone here is locked in, so they're feel as though they're stuck in regards to how to get out of this. The heart for Aquarius. The Lovers. The Birds, that's family or gossip. Sudden wealth. Tell me about sudden wealth. House. Tell me about the birds. They're okay. A choice being made. Tell me about the Lovers. What this seems like to me is thief. Yeah, someone stealing someone's trust, time, effort, energy, resources. This is definitely indicating to me that in the beginning of this relationship, things were presented one way. And once someone was in the relationship, that all changed. And I also think that there is stability, and like there's all the things in regards to home life, security, stability. There could even be a situation where children were born here, um, but someone, it keeps indicating I regret the choice I made, but it's also indicating there were illusions in regards to this choice. It's like someone got tricked into a relationship, is the way it's coming across. It's indicating that the stability, the finances isn't the issue in this relationship. It's more about um, this is like mental situations, emotional situations, how someone's being treated as a human being. So it's indicating to me also that that from the outside, it appears as though there's not a problem here. So the challenge for Aquarius, the star, that is Aquarius energy, the Eight of Wands, Hanged Man in reverse. Yep. It's indicating someone is wanting out or trying to get out, but that is not easy. Trying to get unstuck quickly. It's like I'm trying to get out of this quickly, but that's not easy. That's the challenge. The Star, Eight of Wands, Hanged Man in reverse. The World, yeah. The Queen of Swords and the Two of Pentacles, yep. It's also like how do I get myself unstuck? I'm not sure how to get myself out of this. The World, Queen of Swords, Two of Pentacles, the Devil in reverse. Yeah. I want to end this and get away from the devil energy. Not wanting something to end or change, or someone hasn't changed. No, that's not what this is saying. This is saying someone is trying to get something to happen quickly. It's like I can't figure out how to it's the same, I can't figure out how to get out of this. Using emotion, using heart over head, emotion over logic, or making a choice in regards to what to do to become unstuck. There's a challenge here in this. Someone doesn't know how to get out of this. And that's the thing when dealing with these type of energies, where they either groom you or love bomb you into getting into a relationship. They wait until you are locked in. It may be years before you realize what's really going on here. And by that time you're in it, you're deep in the relationship, and you're invested into all these things with this person, and it is difficult to get out or just get away from the person in general. Challenges for Aquarius. The ship that is moving on, moving forward, moving out. Mature woman, feminine energy. Yep. The letter, that is text or emails. It's also a signed document. It can be divorce. I'm telling you, this is clearly saying someone wants out and feels stuck. Is not sure how to get out. So, it Aquarius's energy. If it sounds flip, just flip it. Take it how it resonates. If it resonates. Oh my goodness, they all flipped over. Aquarius's energy. Tell me about Aquarius's energy. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Pentacles in reverse. And the Page of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's saying something isn't working out. Either someone hasn't gotten an opportunity, or there was an opportunity that didn't work. This looks like someone tried to leave in the past and it didn't work. Page of Swords, a message of bad news. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Swords. Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, something was not successful. Four of Cups in reverse. Nine of Wands. Okay. Giving up. Yep. It seems like for this person, there was some sort of ray of hope of getting out of this, and it was not successful. It's like someone's given up on trying to get out of this. Ace of Swords in reverse. Four of Cups in reverse. Nine of Wands in reverse. The Chariot. Yep. The Hanged Man. Yep. This is literally feeling to me like someone trying to escape and either unable to escape, or this is definitely, I tried to get out and it didn't work. So now I'm just stuck again. This is like feeling like I want to give up because I don't know how to get out of this. Wanting to be released. Aquarius's energy. The Child, that's a new beginning. Child or pregnancy. Message. And the Rider, that's a quick messenger. So strong indications of like communication. The Child. Expectation. Oh. Someone may be stuck with someone due to a pregnancy or having a child with this person. Message. Sacrifice or burdens. The Rider. Security and stability. This just feels like to me someone is stuck in their own like prison. What it feels, it's like living life day to day but still being in prison. There's either fear of getting away from this person, or someone feels like there is something that is keeping this person from being able to leave, no matter what that is. But it seems like someone is constantly trying to figure out how to get out. Like this is always on their mind. Let's get the other person's energy. Other person's energy for Aquarius. Six of Pentacles. The Moon. King of Wands in reverse. That's control, manipulation. What this looks like to me. See, we have this Moon. That's what's hidden. They're trying to get, yeah. There's a lot going on here about how everyone else sees the situation and what's really going on behind closed doors. because what's being hidden here is Six of Pentacles about balance, equal give and take. But what's being hidden is someone is being controlling or manipulative. So it's like I don't want others to see what is actually going on here. Six of Pentacles, the Moon, King of Wands in reverse. Judgment, I'm telling you, Two of Swords. And Five of Pentacles in reverse. Hold on. Judgment, Two of Swords, Five of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse. Knot of Pentacles. And the Sun. This energy is definitely all about what I'm doing cannot be revealed. This feels to me more about like an ego thing, about how someone looks. They don't want to be judged. But this here is definitely lying about equal give and take in order to not be judged. There's also something here about, I think this person may be keeping the other like in a financial prison. This person may control the finances. Um, what is the Knot of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and the Moon? Ending burdens. They're doing something in order to for them to not they're doing something where they don't have to worry about someone trying to leave. They don't want someone to leave they don't want the other energy to leave because they don't want to be exposed. They don't want this to be exposed. What they're doing. Their energy for Aquarius. Main female. The fish, money and resources. What did I tell you? Mask, wearing a mask. Without a doubt here. This is indicating that someone is using money somehow, whether that's trying to display the wealth they have. I have a lot of money, or we live comfortably, so therefore, looking from the outside in, you don't see any problems here. But someone's wearing a mask. Either that or someone is like holding someone financially hostage, making it to where they can't leave by controlling all the finances. Either way, this is not a good situation. So what you don't see for Aquarius. The Magician in reverse, Virgo, Gemini. The Lovers, Gemini energy. The Devil in reverse, Capricorn energy. I'm telling you, this person, the one who's wanting to get away, is working on doing that. I feel like they're constantly working on how to get out of this. Let me get some more here. The Magician in reverse, the Lovers, the Devil in reverse. Once again, getting away from the Devil energy. Strength in reverse, Wheel of Fortune, and the Nine of Pentacles. See, it keeps indicating like someone feeling like they have no way out. It looks like something may be happening here where there is going to be some kind of divine timing, fate, or destiny with the Lovers. A choice. The Nine of Pentacles is a single person, doing well on your own, better off on your own in regards to getting away from the devil energy. It's also financial freedom, strength in reverse, Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Eight of Cups, a Hierophant in reverse. This is saying this is ending here. But it's ending in a time where something is changing here, because it's indicating that someone is feeling, this is hopeless energy. Like regret and disappointment. I'm never going to get out of this. I'm never going to have the option or the ability to take action to get out of this. And then there's something here fortunate happening where someone has a choice to make in regards to walking away from a person or a situation, becoming single, ending the commitment, getting away from the devil energy. So it's saying there's some sort of change happening here in the what you don't see that is giving someone the opportunity to get out of this situation. What you don't see for Aquarius. The Tower. Yeah, that's governments, businesses, institutions. It can also be the courts or divorce. Yep. The Mass, theft and destruction, and courtship. If this is a marriage, courtship would be cheating. If it is dating, then this is courtship is dating. If anything else, family, friends, co-workers, this is partnership. Tell me about courtship. Someone may find out this person, this energy here, this controlling energy is cheating, being sneaky or clever with the Fox. Tell me about the Fox. Something is happening here where this relationship is going to end. Yeah, see the coffin and ending. The relationship is going to end. So that's what that's indicating. It's indicating that someone is, at the time that someone is assuming there's nothing they can do to get out of this, something is changing or something is happening where that opportunity does arise, and it's saying the relationship will end. Tell me the advice, or it's going to lead to divorce. Tell me the advice for Aquarius. Nine of Cups, Six of Wands, Page of Cups in reverse. Not feeling sorry about having success and wish fulfillment in regards to something someone was working towards. Whatever this person is working towards is what's leading to this. Nine of Cups, Six of Wands, Page of Cups in reverse. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Wands, the Fool in reverse. Yep, getting wish fulfillment in regards to a lack of equal give and take. A message of good news in regards to something being successful. Let's see, Six of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Wands, the Fool in reverse. Four Swords in reverse, Five of Wands in reverse. Yep, not starting something new, not taking a leap of faith. The relationship's ending without a doubt. Breakup, divorce, an ending. Advice for Aquarius. The book, that is knowledge, the romantic lady, feminine energy, and the journey. Not knowing whether that train is coming or going. Tell me about journey. Occupation, working hard towards something. This is like hard work paying off. It's leading me to this bee. Let me read this again. It is time to examine your productivity, disorganization, and indecisiveness. Disorganization and indecisiveness may be causing you to miss opportunities. Take a moment to prioritize your goals and get a clear view of how to get where you want to go and what it will take to get there. That's what I've been talking about this whole time. That's what this energy up here has been doing the whole time. And I feel like that is what is going to pay off in regards to this coming to an end. The outcome for Aquarius. Six of Cups in reverse, not going back to the past. Three of Swords. Can be sadness, heartbreak, disappointment. It's also a breakup. Five of Pentacles, leaving someone out in the cold. I mean, this is not only leaving someone, but like, this is like, I am so very done with you. Like, any way you can show that someone is ending something with someone, it is showing up here. Not going back to the past, a breakup, leaving someone out in the cold. It's like, I can't be any more done with you. Six of Cups in reverse. Three of Swords. Five of Pentacles. Justice in reverse. The Hermit in reverse. And the Four of Pentacles. Could be financial struggle. Not going back to the past due to an imbalance or something being unbalanced or unfair. Justice in reverse. The Hermit in reverse. Four of Pentacles. No longer reflecting on sadness. High Priestess in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse. And the Two of Wands. Something is happening here. I'm telling you, this controlling, manipulative energy is going to be doing something that pretty much cannot be forgiven by the other person, or is giving the other person, they're not able to convince or force the other person to stay due to whatever. There's something being revealed here. And it's in regards to the controlling, manipulative person. They're the ones that is doing something here to the other that is being revealed. Outcome for Aquarius. It feels to me like this person is getting caught cheating or something like that. The moon is illumination, mature man, that's masculine energy, and bridging the gap. Bridging the gap in regards to illumination. Tell me about the bridge. Yeah, bridging the gap. And yeah, this keeps indicating to me like this is an opportunity for someone to get out due to some sort of illumination. So, all right, let's get the timing cards for Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. You have Virgo time, August 23rd to September 22nd. Set realistic goals to reach. Practical, organized details. And on the bottom is wish fulfilled. Being spontaneous and taking risks pays off. Serendipity, destiny, and fate. Yeah. See, that was talking about disorganization here. We have organized here. Disorganization and indecisiveness may be causing you to miss opportunities. But the opportunity is coming around in the what you don't see, and wishes will be fulfilled, which is exactly what it said in the advice. So, all right, Aquarius, that is what I have for you. If this reading did resonate, please hit the like button, subscribe if you like, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.